A nation divided. Anger in the streets. Chaos indeed. You are now Raw Dogging It with Don Raw.
Good evening, America, and welcome to Raw Dawging It with Don Raw. I'm Don Raw, and you're American.
And after last week's historic election results, you are pissed. But don't take my word for it. Take your own.
No time for this shit.
What were you thinking? Did you think this was a good idea?
It's just happening too fast.
Take a look around. We all hate this.
I don't want to pay 10 cents a freaking bag.
That's right. No more free bags. America voted, and they chose to pay. And we don't like it.
I'm fucking pissed about the new bag law. You mean to tell me I got no free trash bags? And look at this. How am I supposed to get my pears home to make my Thanksgiving stuffing?
He says to me, man, I got a bad thing happening for you today. And I was like, what in the world could possibly be going wrong today? And he's like, listen, bags cost you money. I was like, what? What do you mean bags cost me money? I didn't go to Nam and fight to bring back and pay for bags.
All I know is that when the black guy was president, bags were free, SA.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump.
Shut the fuck up, puto.
Yeah.
You know, I just told her, forget it. I can't carry all this shit to my car, and I just left. She won't buy the bag.
I am not going to pay 10 cents a freaking bag.
No.
I work very hard. Pole dancers have feelings too. Just because I'm a retired folk plant. Oh.
I got you.
I didn't even know it was a vote. I thought we were voting for weed.
I didn't even know I could vote on this. You know, we're gonna have to go to the black market now for our bags. This is not fair.
The crew and I raw dogged pretty deeply into the underbelly of the crime syndicate who is now selling bags at a cheaper price.
Watch as this heinous act takes place right in front of your eyes. I tried to have a word with this animal. He said no comment, followed by, I got that good shit.
I sat down with the specialist who created the bag, Dr. Middlesex. Go ahead and tell us, Dr. Middlesex, about these new bags.
Well, as you may have read from my research, we spent 7 years developing a thicker viscosity of the bag, whereas before they were made at a medium to low grade plastic. Now we've upped that to a significantly higher grade of plastic.
Thicker bags. Is that what you want?
We don't want thicker bags. Stick 'em up your stupid ass. We don't want thicker bags. Stick 'em up your stupid ass.
Well, I think protests are very short-sighted. I think an average protest tends to last about 97 minutes, and these bags can last approximately 125 years.
I don't give a good goddamn if you can use the bags 125 some odd times. Hell, I use the old thin ones way more than that.
Veo una persona vestida de negro, así con plumas, dos garras negras, así negras.
Most Americans are small-brained and can only think in the near future. I am planning out for our Earth.
Well, the crew of Raw Dawging It went out to these protesters, and we had a look at some of their signs. I want to read you some of their signs and get your reaction from them. Too fast. It happened too fast. Bring the bags back.
Bring back the flimsy bags that fall apart when you put a milk carton in there next to a cereal box. I think not.
Okay. And what's next? No bagger?
Well, actually, we've been developing a self-bagging system where the new bags will be equipped with an upgraded handle and they can bag themselves.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we have my personal favorite, bag or die.
Oh, that cuts me hard.
Okay. Then we have finally...
Excuse me for just...
Take a minute.
No, I'll be okay, but thank you.
Okay. And we have finally, ain't nobody got time for this shit.
Ain't nobody got time for biodegradable materials that can only last approximately 50 years in a landfill. Nobody's using those bags.
Let me ask you something, Doctor. Shoot straight with me. Do you really believe that these new bags actually decrease the size of your thumbprint?
I think it's less about the size of the thumbprint and more about the size of the footprint. As I mentioned, these bags last 125 years.
Thumb's the same size. Join me next week when we raw dog the first and only non-violent terror group. Thank you for watching. And remember, America, you did listen. Good night.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.